So good morning all.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, let me repeat once again this theorem. This theorem is on quadratic formula. The roots of a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 are minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. So first consider ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So multiply both sides with 4a. Because a does not equal to 0, we can multiply with 4a on both sides. So 4a times ax square plus bx plus c equal to 4a into 0. This is 4a times here ax square means 4a square x square plus 4abx plus 4ac equals to 0. Transpose 4ac to the right hand side, that becomes minus 4ac. This 4a square x square plus 4abx is equal to minus 4ac. This 4a square x square we can write 2ax whole square plus this can be written 2 times 2ax into b. This is a square plus 2ab form. Here b square is absent. Add b square on both sides. So adding b square on both sides, you get this step. 2ax whole square plus 2 into 2ax into b plus b square is equal to b square has been added to the right hand side. We get b square minus 4ac. If you observe the right hand side, that will be in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square, which is nothing but a plus b whole square. Here a means 2ax, b means b only. 2ax plus b whole square is equal to b square minus 4ac. Taking square root on both sides, root of 2ax plus b whole square equal to square root of b square minus 4ac. Generally you get plus or minus here. So that's why you see here 2ax plus b equals to plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac. Transpose this b to the right hand side, that becomes negative b. 2ax is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac. Therefore we need x. So x is equal to divide 2a this side. Both sides divide with the 2a or take 2a this side. Minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So these are the roots of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. That we have discussed last session. So we have written like this. The roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 or alpha is equal to minus b plus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a and beta is equal to minus b minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. That we have discussed in the last session. Okay, now let us do some examples today based on this formula. This formula is also called quadratic formula. Quadratic formula. Quadratic formula.
Sir, one show previous page, sir.
Right, let us move to the today's session now. Examples. Okay. First example. Find
Sir, one show previous page, sir.
Let me wait for a while. Find the roots of x square minus 7x plus 12 is equal to 0.
Sir, please show before page also, sir. I will take screenshot. Okay, sir.
Right. So this can be done three ways. One is factorization method. Factorization method. First method is factorization method. See, consider x square minus 7x plus 12 is equal to 0. So now the constant term is 12. X coefficient of x square is 1. That we can write. So 12 into 1 is equal to 12. This 12 we need to write as a product of the two numbers such that whose sum is coefficient of x, that is minus 7. It must be equal to sum of minus 7. Sum of minus 7, sum should be minus 7 means both the numbers must be negative, or bigger number will be should have the negative sign. So that means let us write the factors of 12. Factors of 12 means we can write 4 3 ja 12, okay, but to get minus 7 we need minus 4 and minus 3. Here also write down minus 4 into minus 3. Minus 4 into minus 3 is plus 12, whereas minus 4 plus minus 3 is minus 7. So that means now we need to split the middle term as x square minus 7x, we can write minus 4x and minus 3x plus 12 equals to 0. From the first two terms, let us take x common. We have x minus 4. Next two terms, let us take minus 3 common. We have x minus 4 equals to 0. Now let us take x minus 4 common out. X minus 4 into x minus 3 equals to 0. So we get two cases. X minus 4 equals to 0 and x minus 3 equals to 0. So x is equal to, if you take minus 4 to the right hand side, you get 4. If you take minus 3 to the right hand side, you get 3. So therefore, the roots are 3 or 4. This is the answer. This is the factorization method. So now, quadratic formula method. Quadratic formula. So with the help of quadratic formula. So first, we need to compare the given quadratic equation with here consider the quadratic equation x square minus 7x plus 12 is equal to 0. Comparing with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. That means coefficient of x square. Here x square means coefficient of x square is 1. That means a is equal to 1. Now bx, x coefficient is b here, x coefficient is minus 7. So comparing, you get b is equal to minus 7. Constant term is c, here constant term is 12. So c is equal to 12. On comparing with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, we get a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 7, c is equal to 12. Now recall formula, quadratic formula. X is equal to minus b plus r minus root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So in this formula, respective a value, b value, c value need to be substituted. So we get x is equal to b is minus 7. Already minus b we have. So minus of minus 7. That means minus into minus need to be done here. You write plus or minus root of b square. B square means minus 7 whole square minus 4 into a means 1. Next 1 minute. Right. Here 4 into a means 1 into c. C means 12 right now. Whole by 2a. 2a means 2 into a is 1. See, minus into minus is 7 plus or minus root of minus 7 square is also 49. 7 square also 49. So 4 into 12 is 48 minus 48 upon 2 1 ja 2. 7 plus or minus root of 48 minus 48 is 1 upon 2. Square root of 1 is 1. So you get 7 plus or minus 1 by 2. Therefore, roots are 7 plus 1 by 2 or 7 minus 1 by 2. So that implies 7 plus 1 by 2 is 8 by 2, 4. 7 minus 1 is 6 by 2, 3. 3 or 4. This is the answer. So that means whenever you are not able to find the roots of a quadratic equation with the help of factorization method, the quadratic formula method easily we can find out. Just simple formula, substituting and get simplified, you will get the answer. Followed both the methods? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shall I move to second question?
Yes, sir.
But as far as 10th
Yes,
class is concerned, whether it may be state board or ICSE board or CBSE board, they ask specific method. Solve quadratic equation by using factorization method. Then you need to use absolutely factorization method only. Solve quadratic equation using formula method. Then you need to use the formula method only. But one more method is there, completing square method, that already discussed while formulating the quadratic formula. Okay, now let us move to the second question now. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Find the roots of 2x square plus 3x plus 2 equals to 0. So just think, can you find the roots of this 2x square plus 3x plus 2 is equal to 0 using factorization method? Can it be possible?
No, sir.
How do you say?
when we multiply 2x square and 2, we get 4x square, but we don't have any factors, which
Yes.
we get sum as 3x.
So that means if you multiply coefficient of x square and constant term, you get 4. So we need to search for the factors whose product is 4 and whose sum should be 3. Already product is 4. What are the factors of 4? 1 into 4 only, minimum factors first. 1 plus 4, 5 we are getting. Even no negative term is there. So plus 3, we cannot make it. So that's why it is impossible. Even that word I cannot say impossible. The factorization method also can be done, but that should be very lengthy. Better than that, formula method we need to use. See now the solution, what shall we do? Consider two x square plus 3x plus 2 equals to 0. Comparing with general form, ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Here, see, coefficient of x square is 2. Here coefficient of x square a. So a for 2, not apple. So b for 3. If you get any confusion, you can ask me, no problem. C is equal to 2.
2.
Yes, it's okay, understood now? Right. Now formula. X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of 4 b square minus 4ac upon 2a. In quadratic equations, this formula we need to remember. So now x is equal to b is 3 but minus b, minus 3 plus or minus root of b square. B square means 3 square
3 square
minus 4 into 2 into
4.
2. Okay, correct? Upon 2a.
Yes.
2a means 2 into 2. So minus 3 plus or minus root of 3 square is 9. 4 to ja 8 to ja 16 minus 16 upon 2 to ja 4.
2 to
Here,
the yes.
here one question will arise to you. 9 minus 16. 9 minus 16 means actually
-7.
if you
Minus
you need to
7
subtract
minus
9 from 9 from 16, 7 write down, but bigger number has the negative sign. So minus 7 you will be getting.
7 minus 7 is
Yes. So minus 3 plus or minus root of minus 7 upon 4. But here one interesting factor need to be applied here. See, the great mathematician, already I told you, Euler, his name is Euler or Euler. The square root of negative 7 is not a real number. It's imaginary. This can be written like this. 7 into I square. I square is minus 1. This is root 7i. In the place of square root of minus 7, you can write root 7i. So this is equal to minus 3 plus or minus root 7i upon 4. So I'm writing the answer here. The roots are minus 3 plus root 7i by 4 or second root minus 3 minus root 7i upon 4. This is the answer. That's all.
sir in both anyone correct sir.
It has two roots. Two roots should be written.
Okay.
Why did I write this R symbol means even first one. Pardon me?
And can you show 10th page? That's it.
Okay, let us move to the next third question. Find the roots of 6 root 5 x square minus 9x minus 3 root 5 equals to 0. So better adopt formula method. You try. Right.
Minus or root 5 by 2.
Good. Consider 6 root 5 x square minus 9x minus 3 root 5 equals to 0. Comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Then we get a equals to 6 root 5, b equals to minus 9, c equals to minus 3 root 5.
3 roots.
This is the very important step. You are able to write when you compare with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, you are able to write a value, b value, c value correctly. Right. Next formula. What is the formula? X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a whole 2a.
By 2a.
Yes. But my suggestion is that don't by heart it. Don't by heart. This is we get here. Right. Let us move to here. Let us substitute. Now x is equal to b is negative 9. Already negative b is there. That is negative of negative. Generally, the students will commit mistake here. Directly they will write negative 9 only, not negative 9. B is negative 9. But here we have negative b. That means negative of negative. Negative into negative. Plus or minus. Okay. Plus or minus root of b square. B square means minus 9 square.
9 square.
Minus 4 times. Okay, here space is not there. 1 minute. Let us do spaciously. Now x is equal to minus of minus 9 plus or minus root of minus 9 square minus 4 times. What is a? 6 root 5
6 root 5.
6 root 5.
multiplied with negative 3 root 5. Symbols are very important. Upon 2a. Sorry. What is a? A stand for? A stand for 6 root 5.
6 root 5.
Yes,
6 root 5.
2 times 6 root 5. See, this is equal to negative into negative positive 9 plus or minus. My dear students, here while simplifying you should be very careful. 9 square is also 81, minus 9 square is also 81, because minus 9 into minus 9, minus into minus plus, you get 81.
81.
Here you remember, minus into minus plus you will be getting 4 6
Plus.
24, 24 into 3 72 into here root 5 into root 5 is 5. Remember here 4 into 6 24, 24 into 3 72, minus into minus plus, but root 5 into root 5 is 5, root 3 into root 3 3, root 2 into root 2 2, like that you need to write. This is 12 root 5. Without any hesitation you can write 9 plus or minus 81 plus, if you multiply 72 with 5, what do you get?
360.
360 upon 12 root 5. Okay, 360 plus 81, how much?
441.
Very good, 441. Can 441 is a perfect square?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
21.
sir.
21.
Yes, square root of 441 is 21, because 21 into 21 is 441. So we get 9 plus or minus 21 by 12 root 5. Now what shall we do?
3
Therefore,
common.
Roots are 9 plus 21 upon 12 root 5,
30.
or 9 minus 21 upon 12 root 5. Right?
Yes, sir.
Then what do you get now here? That implies this will be 30 by 12 root 5.
30 by 12 root 5.
Yes. Or minus 12 by 12 root 5. Very interesting here. 3 10 ja, 3 4 ja, 2 5 ja, 2 2 ja. So 5 by root 5. This 5 we can write root 5 into root 5. Root 5 cancel. We can write root 5 upon 2, or 12 cancel. We have negative 1 by root 5. So these are our answer. Root 5 by 2 or minus 1 upon root 5. Okay, my dear students, let us solve one more problem now.
Yes, sir.
So are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So now fourth one. Find the roots of x square minus 32x minus 900 equals to 0.
Once shown previous page. Okay, sir.
So you can do factorization method, or so first consider x square minus 32x minus 900 equals to 0. See, minus 900 into x square coefficient is here 1 minus 900. It should be written as a product of the two numbers, right? And x coefficient is minus 32. Minus 32, we need to write this the product, sorry, as the sum of the two numbers. You try 18 into 50. So 900 you will be getting. Now 50 minus 18, obviously 32. So that means we can write like this, minus 50 into plus 18. Here minus 50 into 18 write down. Negative into positive, negative. 50 into 18 is 900. Negative 50 plus 18 means subtract 18 from 50 and put the negative sign. You will be getting minus 32. So here we can write x square minus 32x, we can write minus 50x plus 18x minus 900 is equal to 0. From the first two terms, let us take x common. We have x minus 50 plus 18 common. Take x minus 50 is equal to 0. Now we can take x minus 50 common. X plus 18 equals to 0. So x minus 50 is equal to 0 and x plus 18 equals to 0. We get x is equal to 50 and x is equal to minus 18. Therefore, roots are minus 18 or 50. And 50 also you can write, no problem. It's enough, because actually factorization method is, with the help of factorization method we have solved enough. If you want, you can apply even quadratic, because you may ask, sir, why shouldn't we apply the quadratic formula? Because here we have very biggest number, isn't it now? 900. Calculation makes very lengthy. Even you can apply quadratic formula also, no problem to you. As you wish, you complete it. This homework using quadratic formula. Tomorrow you can ask me doubt if you have any doubt. Shall I move to yet another question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. Fifth question. Find the roots of 3x square minus 5x minus 12 equals to 0. First try with the factorization method. Then go for formula. Formula homework. So 3x square minus 5x minus 12 equals to 0. Minus 12 into constant term into coefficient of x square, 3. So minus 36. So this minus 36 we need to write as the product of the two numbers whose sum is equal to coefficient of x, that is minus 5. Search for such numbers.
Yes.
9 4 ja 36. Here also 9 4 ja write down, but we need negative 5. So you put negative sign here. Negative sign here. Now we can write the middle term as like this: 3x square minus 9x plus 4x minus 12 equals to 0. From the first two terms, let us take 3x common. 3x into x, 3x square, minus 3x into 3, minus 9x. From 4x minus 12, take 4 common, plus 4 common. X minus 3 equals to 0. Again take x minus 3 common. We have 3x plus 4 equals to 0. Now we get two cases. X minus 3 is equal to 0 or 3x
3x
plus 4 equals to
4
0.
equals to 0.
Take negative 3 to the right hand side. It becomes positive. X is equal to 3. Take positive 4 to the right hand side. 3x is equal to negative 4. Still we need to find out x value here. X is
Minus
equal
4
to,
by 3.
yes, yes. Therefore roots are negative 4 by 3 or 3. So always you remember negative 4 by 3 is lesser than 3. Always lesser root first write down, greater root next write down. You just habituate like that. Better you can say roots are 3 or minus 4 by 3, but actually in the number line, the negative integer comes first before 0. After 0, positive numbers. So in the similar pattern also, because if you take the number line, you see, for example, this is the number line.
Yes,
If
sir.
you want to locate these two numbers, this is the origin. So 3 can be located right of origin, whereas minus 4 by 3 is the
Before
before 0,
Zero.
left of the origin. So now see here, which is the first one now here, minus 4 by 3.
Minus 4 by 3.
minus
Yes, better you see the
Right.
negative number first, after that positive number. Okay, have you understood now that formula?
Yes, sir,
Formalization.
understood.
Yes, sir.
This is the actually basic class we are dealing. Slowly we will develop the levels. So tomorrow, day after tomorrow, slowly our levels will be increased. But basics are very, very important. So from this basic